Alright, everyone, and welcome back to That Variety Nerd. I'm Christina, and today we are in part 45 of the good old Moving On Up challenge. Last time we had a lot happen, so as you can see here, we are back with Caitlin and Lucian. And we got some interesting developments that happened off screen. So as you can barely see here, Caitlin's suspension from college is over. I went ahead and played just like one day off screen, I think, and that was it. So she's going to go back to writing her books. But as you can see down here, we are expecting a child. Lucian hates children, so we'll see how this interesting dynamic pans out. But more importantly here, Tiny Living is out, and so I decided to, briefly renovate things out here in the living room area, make things a little bit more quaint and cozy in this apartment, kind of, combine some packs, that sort of thing. So, yeah, I got a little bit of. The bathrooms are fully done. We have a full bedroom, and we still have two more rooms to fill up with stuff before we really start to move on up. Our dragon fruit plants over here are really starting to go underway. We got two that are in nice quality and two that are in normal quality. So they're sheltered, they're in, that sort of thing. So, yeah, as always, get your choice of beverage, go get your snacks, and let's hang out and play some Sims. So, we're going to go through obviously until Caitlin delivers. I figured, you know what, we need a little bit of something to keep this going. So, I'm like, you know what, we need to start thinking about the legacy at hand. We can technically use a potion of youth, but Caitlin's only got 16 days left, fam, okay? We gotta be on this. So, we do indeed have not one but two potions of youth, because Lucian had one, but I'm not sure if we're gonna have him have one. I'm pretty positive we'll just give him one, just in general, because we want to go through like the actual life stages of babies, toddlers, that sort of thing, and we'll kind of go from there. The way that I tend to play is that I just age up the children, or I age them up to toddlers because they don't really do anything as babies. But if we're doing it in a normal mode, it's usually like 3 or 4 sim days, which is fine. That's something that we can manage, right? Right. So, in general, we're here, we're back, and as you can see, we have an art easel for Lucian to continue his painting hobby and skill. We have two more rooms left to furnish, and then we can start to save to move on up. We need 19,000 simoleons to move on up. So, we're going with that. Leanne, oh yeah, also Devin moved in next door. He moved out. He has two kids now, Leanne and Audrey, so we'll be peeking in on them every once in a while. They are more than likely going to pop up again in this Let's Play, so get excited, get your snacks. As always, we got a lot going on here. We're gonna go through Caitlin's pregnancy, which basically means we are now into the hold on here. Technically, Devin and Caitlin were about like a generation apart, but we're gonna disregard that. To me, they're still in the same kind of generation, right? So, yeah, you might also notice I don't have MC Command Center in because I'm kind of waiting for that to get updated for Tiny Living. And so by the time that this out should be next week. So, again, I'm kind of recording ahead of time just to give myself a little bit of buffer space, that sort of thing. But yeah, I've been using some of the Tiny Living stuff in this particular renovation. So this should be out, hopefully, January 27th. Oh, yes. We got plenty of things coming up. So Caitlin looks like she just finished her book, which is great. We've been getting a lot of royalties from her books lately. I think we're getting another 1,000 simoleons per day. So we're getting there. We're going to go bare minimum on baby stuff because, quite frankly, we need the money. Just gonna throw that out there. We need the money more than anything at this point. We're gonna go ahead and re-enroll in university as well. She has 4 classes left until she gets her degree. Okay, we're going for language and literature. She's got a C. She's gonna have a child on the way, but she's gonna make it work because her mom did the same thing. So she's got this. Live Lauren. Oh, you poor thing. All right. So we need charisma, research, and debate and writing skills. Let's see here. We're gonna go with 4 classes. All right. Research, debate. Well, we need a charisma class, I think. So Let's try to see if we can get a charisma class, maybe. I don't know. Well, if not, that's fine. We're gonna roll with it. We're taking these classes, alright? Alright. So the research and debate skill is actually gonna be really good for us to take as well. And so there we go. We have 360 simoleons to pay, which is fine. We have that. We're taking 4 classes. We're going full blown 4 classes with a pregnancy. Jesus, take the wheel. So thankfully, most of this looks like we have 2 final exams, a presentation, and a paper, which is fantastic. So we're going to get started on all this right now. So let us dive into this. So Caitlin, let's see here. What class do you have first? You have your Tuesday, Thursday classes first, which makes sense to me, I think. So you'll go ahead and do your real feels and catching magic on the page homework. So real feels, catching magic. Lucian, you're going over here. I know y'all are trying to chat and everything, which, is fine. I'm cool with it, but you need to go back to painting. So yeah, I think the rules say that you can use Potion of Youth like once or something per sim time. Something like that. We did leave Lexi when she was an adult, so that's always an option too. We can always raise the kids, that sort of thing. So yeah, we basically moved rooms. So their room over here, which used to be Devin's room here, Devin's room was here, and so now they have the master bedroom as well. So they get this nice double vanity. Added a little bit of decor over here from Tiny Living. So I used the shelf. I also used the cabinets from Jungle Adventure. We changed the cabinets. We're doing a mini apartment tour. As you can see, Devin left some of the reward objects, so we just utilized those and just swapped out cabinets and islands and stuff like that. Added a coffee pot, added the decor knives, and also the decor pots over here. So yeah, we have 2 empty rooms, which means we could use one as like a hobbies room, and obviously a kid's room, that sort of thing. It's going to be an interesting dynamic because Lucian, one of his traits is that he hates kids. So it's going to be very interesting to see how that pans out. So he's going to be tense all the time, but we're going to navigate these waters. All right, so we got another 328 simoleons here. Again, we're going to be grinding until the kid or kids, plural, come along. Again, I don't have MC Command Center, so I can't check. But Caitlin is going to be on the struggle bus for a little bit. So she will be going to her 3rd trimester in 15 hours. Again, we're going to go through until she has the child. That's kind of where we're going. And then hopefully we'll continue to just get the skills developed and stuff like that. So again, we're trying to save up money, but we're also trying to get the rooms kind of decorated as well. But I think for right now we're going to save some money up, see what the pregnancy is going to look like, etc. So yeah, she's almost done with her real feels homework, which is fantastic. And we're going away. We're going from there. So I know she's very tense, and if she is very tense, then we'll just have her use this all-in-one bookshelf object, which is really nice. I think a lot of these objects work really well with City Living. So if you're like trying to get like a bundle, I'd probably recommend City Living or Discover University or even Get Famous. That mid-century style is in Get Famous. So if you're looking for like things that match with each other better, I would say, I would probably suggest to just go ahead and Get Famous with this pack. And if you're looking for a game pack to complement it, I always recommend Parenthood because at least you get some nice build buy items. But also, if you play with families a lot, like you can actually utilize a lot of that gameplay as well. So, yeah, Caitlin is going to bed very shortly. I realize you're hungry, but go get some sleep, at least top off your sleep a little bit. Okay, you're going to go take care of the plants. So, sell all. Take a break from your painting. And also weed and water all the plants as well. So we have 500 there. 722. 722. All right, we're getting like, okay, so if we're getting 1,000 plus 700 is told up here. We're doing math here on, on cue, right? Right. So 500 times 2, that's 1,000 simoleons, and then the 722 plus 722. That's 2,400 simoleons, or 2,444 simoleons that we are getting every day from these plants. So we're gonna make this work. Lucian, you're gonna go back over here, go get some food, go continue your painting after, but you're gonna actually watch a little bit of TV first, to de-stress a little bit. Same thing with you. I think you need to de-stress quite a bit as well. Get some leftovers, and then go get some channel surfing done. But yeah, we're keeping those two rooms blank. One's probably going to turn into like some sort of a hobby space, and the other one's a kid's room. So that's kind of where we're going, just in general. He's feeling pretty good, but you know what? We need to get everybody's, you know, just in general, their needs up a little bit more as we're navigating through this together. So as soon as they get the kids stuff and maybe some hobby stuff, then we're going to actually start to really go forth and actually start to save up to move on up. So if we're going based off of... Also, did we get our royalty check? We have not gotten our royalty check yet. Probably because it's a little bit behind. But that's fine. So right now we're getting roughly 2,500 simoleons from those plants alone. And if we get, like, all of them to be nice quality, like the 722 ones are, we're looking at like 3,000 simoleons a day based off of those plants. So just letting y'all know where that's going. Caitlin is actually going to go ahead and go back to sleep for a little bit, and then we'll have her start doing some more homework. I think catching on the page was next. Yep. Oh wow, 1,300 simoleons for royalties. Okay, so we're looking at roughly almost, just from the plants in the books, like 3,000 simoleons a day. So they're doing pretty decent. We have to start thinking like this, where we're kind of just like, okay, cool. We need to actually start to like think about how we're going to make money, etc. So yeah, we're going to spend a lot of time with these two and the kids because we kind of rushed the childhoods of Devin and Caitlin quite a bit. And I want to flesh out the toddlers more, and I want to flesh out their personalities a little bit because I feel like we need to just... I feel like now that we're getting into these bigger apartments, we need to spend more time in them and spend more time with our characters and, really have some fleshed out characters. And part 45 here, part 50 overall, if you're counting the spinoff, we're doing just that. We're obviously going to, like, not focus... We're not going to spend every single day with them. I tend to play a day or two, sometimes 3 days off screen before I record the next episode, because I genuinely enjoy this series, and I really hope you all are enjoying this too. But yeah, we got another 300 simoleons, 332. Lucian's just going to keep painting. I have no idea why, but like each generation I have to have a painter in the apartment and then have another skill because painting's quite lucrative and it's relatively fast in terms of earning money in this game. So that's why I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. But yeah, each room has to be furnished, and we have two furnished. We have two rooms that are unfurnished right now. We could possibly be double dipping, right? So who knows? And when I mean that, I simply mean that we could be getting these rooms furnished and move out at the same time. Potentially, that could always be the case. But we're going to see. Caitlin's getting her sleep in. Lucian's doing some painting. We'll have him chat on the phone with some people. This... Oh, I thought like that was his spouse for a second. But no, we'll chat with the landlord. We'll chat with everybody else. Oh yeah, we kicked out Marisa too, because we can. Can... Oh yeah, so he's in cosplay apparently. That's pretty interesting. Oh, he's the only one that's in the group. That's actually kind of sad. Alright, let's see here. Then there's the organizations as well. Organizations tend to come in they're in the Discovery University packs. They're in another roughly 300 simoleons there, which is great. Again, any and all simoleons are going to help at this point. That's kind of where we're going. So we're going to have you use the toilet, then go get some food, and then go get your learning on. So catching magic on the page. He's just chatting up with his buddies, which are really just random people that we have very little connection with. But, we need to get some of that social up just a hair. Just towards a little bit more manageable, I think, is more than reasonable, right? Right. Then we're going to go ahead and sell the painting. Alright, then we'll have you take a shower over here. Then we'll have you go to bed. We have all of her actions kind of lined up. So we're at almost 8,000 simoleons. So we're almost halfway to our goal of 19,000 simoleons. So the goal is to get to 19,000 simoleons and obviously get some stuff for the kid. Or kids plural, depending. We're going to see how this pans out. Okay, you got enough sleep. You're good. And you really need to pee. And you're feeling very flirty. Which is fine. That's fair. So yeah, we're going to actually do homework, work on that. We're just trying to get her to get as much stuff done as we can, okay? That's kind of where we're at. We're getting as much stuff done for her as we can, so that way she can, focus on the parenting stuff. But she's got 4 classes left until she graduates, so when she graduates, we'll have a part of an episode dedicated to that as well. We'll travel with her because she's been through a lot, let's be real. She's gotten suspended and everything, dealt with her mom's death, all of that. So yeah, in case if you're wondering what the family tree now looks like. Before Caitlin has her child, as you can see, we have Christine Chappelle over here. We have her mother Lexi. So Christine had Lexi. She adopted Lexi, I should say. Lexi married Nicholas. Nicholas's parents are here, Gavin Richards and Adrian Lothario, which I feel like is part of the lore, but I could be super wrong. Kind of interesting how there's 2 Lotharios or something like that. I don't know. Apparently there's a half brother over here, so like a half uncle almost. And then Nicholas and Lexi had Caitlin, that's the biological daughter. Devin is the adopted brother. Devin adopted Leanne and Audrey, and now we're going to continue onward with Caitlin and Lucian's children. Now, I don't know what's going to happen with those, the kid or kids plural, but the goal is to maybe have 2 kids. We'll see. We only will do as much as we can do, realistically, right? So that's going to be the move. Alright, well, she was almost done with that homework anyway, right? Yeah, so she's got her homework done for her Tuesday, Thursday class, because I think that's when her term starts, is on Tuesday. Alright, Lucian, you're doing okay, just in general. We'll have you actually go get some food. We'll get your fun up a little bit as well, and then we'll have you do some more paintings. So we'll do a figure painting over here. You're doing okay as well. Alrighty. We'll have you actually clean that shower next because I think you need to do that. Someone needs to do that, I should say. So yeah, we have different kitchen counters and islands than we do in the bathrooms, but you know what? That's fine. I am cool with that. Alrighty. So yeah, we're gonna expect our child like within the next 24 hours in The Sims. So yeah, we're gonna be going through once again the length of how long it's gonna take for the pregnancy to kind of roll out. So you're almost done with your initial presentation. We'll have you go to the bathroom after, then we'll have you clean everything. Lucian is getting his sleep in because he's like, oh crap, this is the last night that I have with like actual sleep. We'll have you refine and reorganize. Girl, you need to go to the bathroom. Oh my god. Go to the bathroom, clean. Do some more cleaning. Alright, we'll load up the bathroom over here. You're gonna just wake up. Alright. Alright, so Caitlin's cleaning a little bit in here to keep things fresh and all of that, which is great. We also have some food stocked up, so I think we might do some meal prep after as well. Just to, make sure that we have enough food. We'll do a bunch of garden salads because, you know what, garden salad life, right? Right. But yeah, Caitlin's looking pretty happy. I'm not gonna lie. She's actually in a good mood, which is pretty surprising. Lucian's getting his fun up a little bit. Caitlin, I don't know what happened with her hunger, but it just magically went up. I didn't do anything. I swear to God, I did not do anything. But yeah, this is our apartment for right now. I'm not sure when we'll furnish things next. But yeah, the halfway point for our goal is, hold up here. So if we do 19,000, divide that by 2, that's 9,500 simoleons. So that's kind of the ballpark where we should be at, hopefully soon. But yeah, she's making some good garden salads, which is going to be really handy for the toddlers where we drag and drop things onto the floor. So yeah, we're getting there slowly but surely. I've been playing off screen a little bit, in other save files that I have, because I do play this game quite a bit off screen. Right now I have my sim self, and like it's a great time. We're building a lot of houses and kind of trying to become famous, and it's not really working. Like my sim self got suspended from university, and I'm like, oh god, oh god. I kind of wish there was like a dean's list kind of thing in The Sims as well. Or like, it would have been really cool like having like law school or grad school or medical school. I think that would have been really cool to have. Like maybe we should have that. Like if I don't know if like someone has a mod for that or something, but if y'all know of any mods that are like that or have that kind of feature, like please let me know. That'd be fantastic. All right, solutions painting. Caitlin is going to bed. These should be spawning very soon. Lucian reached level 7. Very cool. Great job for Lucian. Alright, so the dragon fruits are ready to go. We're going to take them with us to the next apartments as well, because let's be real, they've been very, pun intended, fruitful. So we got 500, 500, 722. And we are at 10,000 simoleons. That's before royalties kick in for Caitlin as well. So we are well on our way to furnishing the rest of this place, moving on up. We should be moving on up by part 50. That's my goal for this. Oof. Okay, you're not doing good at all. Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom, please, for all of us. Thank you. Okay. Oh, good lord. Okay, we'll have you refine and reorganize over here. She's in a surprisingly good mood, and I'm totally cool with it. Lucian's almost done with this painting. Another almost 400 simoleons. So that's great. The royalties should be coming in a couple of hours. Caitlin's at level 5 research and debate skill, which is great as well. Everybody's improving their skills in this episode, and getting things done, which is always a great thing. So Caitlin's going to go take a bath or a shower soon, hopefully. Okay, well apparently, oh, okay, I was like, what do we need to clean? I was really confused. We'll have you take a shower after. Both of these, both of them are not doing so great. When they have the baby, they're going to be interacting with it quite a bit for sure. Okay, we'll have you just continue. Just push through. Push through, child. Push through. I know her spotlight is fading, but we're getting there. Lucian's has gone up, obviously, because of the painting skill, which helps out quite a bit. Alright. Presentation looks good. We'll do that. Take a shower. Oh, we got a masterpiece on our hands. Okay. How many? Ooh! 1,600 simoleons! So we almost have enough to move out. Oh, another 1,300 simoleons there. Okay, so we're 13,544. So we need an extra. We're doing some math here once again. My apologies if I'm looking down at my phone quite a bit. We're trying to get as many simoleons as we can saved up. That way we can plop in a couple of items per room and then move. That is the, well, pun intended, that is the move. It's going to change a little bit because we'll have a kid and we'll need to worry about all that, obviously. But here we are. So, let's see here. We have 19,000 minus 13,544. We need 5,400 simoleons. We basically are getting I'm just gonna round. It's like 20, 1,297, something like that. Minus the 1,000 minus 72, 72. So basically, we need 2 more days of what we're doing right now, and we'll be all set and ready to go. Maybe not even that because of the fact that we're doing a lot of painting. So we should be moving out in a couple of days, hopefully. Which I don't know if that timing's gonna be great or not because that's we're having the baby soon. But thankfully, babies like are very, you know, I wouldn't say like not important. They are important, but in this case, yeah. Right, we're gonna chat with everybody really quickly. See how everyone's doing, that sort of thing. Get up our social just a little bit. We're taking care of our needs once again. And then I think we'll go ahead and practice presenting. We'll wait until the queue is like lowered a little bit, obviously. Oh my god, go pee! Oh no, the rent's here. You are on the struggle bus, my friend. You're doing okay, so just keep painting. Keep doing whatever you're doing. We got another 400 there. So yeah, we're basically trying to get as much money as we can in this episode, just in general, to hopefully ease up how often that we're gonna have to, you know what I mean, right? I hope so. Okay, we're not gonna do the presentation until after she's given birth because we don't know when she's going in labor offhand. She should be going within the next probably 12 to 24 hours. So yeah, she'll probably go sometime tonight to the hospital, have the child, that sort of thing. You are struggling now once again, so we'll get you some leftovers. You go do some channel surfing. Caitlin's doing her homework. And both of them need to go to bed very, very soon. Hi, Wesley. Absolutely. Oh yeah, that's also Lucian's son. Apparently Lucian had a son and I didn't know that. So Lucian also has a son named Wesley as well. We might revisit him at some point, but we shall see. So again, my apologies if my camera's moving. It's once again me just sitting on my couch because I'm trying to stay away from the windows because it's been cold. Like, it got to, I think, like 10 degrees or something crazy like that. No, it got to like 17 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that conversion would look like in Celsius, obviously, but just convert it from there. Go do your homework. I know that you're not doing so great, but try. Please do so. Oh, okay, well, you passed out. Good, good, good. You got some of your homework starting. Okay, never mind that. We're just gonna wait until she's given birth at this rate, because all of her needs are going down, like, significantly. We'll just do a quick woohoo, boost up everything all at once. That's the nice thing when you have, like, a significant other in this challenge, is that you can get everything up pretty quickly. Might as well. See, it boosts up everything just a little bit, to get the edge off, that sort of thing. Oh, okay, well that's one way to go into labor. Alright, Caitlin's in labor. Alright, it is go time when she is no longer passing out. We'll send her by herself because we don't want to wait for a loading screen. Everybody's going to the hospital. You need to go pee. Alright. Pre-parental panic. That's fair. That's very fair. It's a boy! We haven't had a boy in this challenge in a little while. Or at all. Minus Devin. But yeah, I'm gonna go pick a name. So, give me just a second. Alright, everyone. We now have a name. We have Ethan Lothario into the household. This is gonna be interesting. We haven't had like a straight up male heir yet. Oh, crap! We got another one! Okay, hold up. We got twins. Alright, we also have another girl. We have Emily Lothario. Oh god, don't give me a third one. Alright, well, welcome to the world to our new twins. Okay, well, we can't really see either of them all that well, but that is, let's see here, that is Ethan. And over here, we got little Emily. So, oh god, oh my god, these angles. So, give me just a second. We're gonna go in and move them so that way everybody can reach their bed. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. It's fine. We're gonna make this work. It's gonna be... This was not cheated or anything like that. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Oh boy, they've got their hands full, especially because he technically hates children. Oh my god. Oh god, they're both not doing so great either. Alright, so here we are. We have... oh, I was gonna say, are we not hovering over the names here all of a sudden? So we got Ethan and Emily Lothario. So there we go. Can we do like a top-down sort of angle that might actually work out a little bit more? I'm sorry, I'm trying to get thumbnail options here. Okay, well, I guess it's only available in build mode, but we're gonna try to get like as close as we can. Because you know what? Thumbnail options are quite important. Am I right? Right. Well, welcome to the world, Ethan and Emily. There we go. Got the screenshot. All right, party people. So, we're going to base this off of birthdays as well. So they are technically aging up in like 2 days. And then Lucian's birthday is the week after. And then Caitlin's birthday is after that. We might have more birthdays probably sprinkled in somewhere in here. But for now, we have 2 birthdays on Wednesday. So we're going to go through the motions a little bit. Age up the fam, that sort of thing. So, as always, thank you all so much for watching. I know this was kind of a crazy episode, but we kind of needed a crazy episode. Am I right? Right. So, I'm going to play a day or two off screen. We'll age them up, see Ethan and Emma. Or, I was going to go with Emma at first, but I'm like, no, Emily sounds a little bit better. We're going to go through Ethan and Emily and their toddler years and kind of go from there. Hopefully we're going to move up soon. That's kind of the hope for now. But if not, that is fine. And we'll navigate those waters from there. So, as always, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment. Please, please, please hit the subscribe button. Any and all support helps the channel and helps the growth. So, as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.